Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Proverbs 66. Proverb today is, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Yeah, I've heard this many times throughout my life. So that's what people will say. Let's take a look at the note. This proverb can be traced back to the writing of Thomas H. Palmer, a British writer, in his Teacher's Manual. This is the way the original quote went. Remember, it was a long time ago, so it's kind of a little bit like Old English. "'Tis a lesson you should heed." So "'tis" is like "it is." It is a lesson you should heed. Pay attention to. We often say heed like with a warning or advice. So you're like giving advice or a warning. "'Tis a lesson you should heed. If at first you don't succeed, try again." All right, let's continue. The proverb basically means don't give up. If you do not succeed right away, you must keep trying. Okay, let's take a look at the first example here. I cannot tell you how many auditions I went on before I finally was given a part that led to my big break. I guess it is true what they say. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Yeah, this might be some famous actor. Maybe, they're already famous for many years, but maybe they're on a talk show and somebody was talking to them about it, and they let them know how hard it was and how long they struggled before they got their big break. Okay, let's look at number 2. Even though I am successful writer now, I had over 50 rejection letters from publishing companies. Yeah, you hear a lot of people who are trying to become writers talk about how many rejection letters they got at first. I thought about quitting, but I decided to stick with the proverb. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Yeah, publishing companies, for good reason, they reject most books. They reject most transcripts that are sent in. And so a lot of writers had to go through this process of getting many rejections first. So again, they have to follow this sort of idea. If at first you don't succeed, try again, and maybe eventually, if they're lucky, if they're one of the few lucky ones, maybe they will one day have success. Okay, great. Anyway, I hope it's clear. I hope you got it. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.